And now I'm back to square one again.
We've re-established contact with the marker agent, Kidman.
About time. Patch him through. Sebastian? Sebastian, are you there?
I like this fucking seat he has.
Finally. Are you alright?
That psycho is still on the loose in here. I turned on the emitter, and that seemed to slow him down. But he got away. And he's got Lily. She must be so scared and alone.
Don't touch it, you'll make it
Gotta find
worse.
him before he does something terrible to her.
The fucking picture rendered after it came out of his pocket.
I can feel it.
We want to find her just as much as you do, Sebastian.
Yeah, sure you do. Don't want your precious experiment to fail. It would be a real tragedy to waste all that time and money.
I was speaking for myself, not Mobius. I spent a lot of time with Lily during testing. She's a good kid.
What if Lily is
want her to
camera
suffer.
beast?
I know things are bad, but I have faith in you.
Why does he
Got
just sit
to
on a
focus
big
so we can
couch?
Save her. Together.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. Thanks for the pep talk, Kidman.
She's gonna get killed while
Don't
we're
worry
in there.
about it. But right now you need to figure out where he took her.
He said his name was Stefano.
Stefano. Copy that. I'll see what I can find out and send it to your room.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll check in with O'Neill. See if he can help me locate this psycho.
Sounds
How
like a
did-
plan. Let me know if I can be of any help. And... Sebastian,
Sorry, I bumped the mic.
Yeah.
good luck.
Thanks.
How did they expect me to
Gotta
get back to
figure out where he took
O'Neill?
her.
You know how fucking far away O'Neill is? Oh,
I think I might have just figured it out.
well that
Not
was
doing
easy.
A very good job of hiding. It's almost as if he's taunting me. Well, if it's a fight he wants,
We'll go back
he's
here.
gonna get it.
Mirror.
I just have to find my way there.
Merge. Mirrored.
O'Neill, it's me.
I see the stable field emitter is back online. Please tell me you found the core and you're on your way back here.
Sorry. That lunatic still has her, but I think I have an idea of where he went.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm picking up the signal again, but now it's coming from the theater in the other part of town.
Right. Through the marrow again, I guess. May need a little guidance here.
I'm on it. Looks like turning the emitter back on stabilized some passages there. Exit D5 looks to be the one closest to the theater. I'm not totally sure what you'll encounter down there, so watch your back.
At this point, nothing would surprise me.
Guess I don't need to go back to O'Neill because we've discovered the capability of long-range radio communication. Forgot about that little bit. Pass through the marrow and search for exit D5. Wish I had shotgun ammo, but that's okay. I'll just use my sniper as if it were a shotgun. Can I open that door from the inside? No. Alright, well, like, fuck you too, game. Can I get to my, yeah, I can get to my room from down here. So we have some brain goo of some mysterious quantity. Alright, before we do that, let me see if I can acquire my mouse again. To check something. Four of four and mouse not found. It do be like that sometimes. You know nothing about these games, so you'll watch and be quiet. No, you have to be as noisy as possible. Turns out I could have used the coffee. There were no enemies between the coffee and there, but that's fun. Waste of a medkit, but we'll survive. The cat got anything for me? Cat's vibing. Told you coffee. You did say coffee. It's true. I didn't know if there were going to be foes afoot, though. I figured I'd play safe.
What can I help you with, Detective?
Rain goo. I was going to get something. Was it in sneak?
There's nothing wrong with being cautious.
It was in sneak,
but you
okay.
can't avoid fighting forever.
Can't afford it, though.
Maybe you should think about adding some combat skill.
Shut up, lady. Don't tell me how to live my life. You know what we could do? What's the rewards for the hashtag gun show? Is there like a quick gel I could get? Yeah, do this one. No one wants your combat skills. Oh, missed a headshot. Something controller aim at a distance. Oh. There you do have a time limit, okay. Aiming is hard. Who would have guessed? Am I liking the games? They're pretty good. Hell yes. Did I get both? Oh, I easily got both. I thought I was doing shit. Okay, let me go buy that upgrade now. Ah, my eyes. The day's pretty good. Not the best games I've played, but enjoyable. Gonna lurk since you're at work now. Thanks for hanging out, Colonel.
There's nothing wrong with being cautious.
Did you guys know I should put some points into combat? A red icon will be press B to begin sprinting towards them. Ah.
To avoid fighting forever. Maybe you should think about adding some.
She really wants me to put points into combat. Like every time. Only combat with this. Can't be happy if it's not combat with this fuck. Add more wombat skills. Add another save slot. Because it defaults to a new save slot every time. You guys like save slots? I like save slots. Alright, back to the Lamira. We know. Don't bully me. I'm the streamer, you can't bully the streamer. Don't kill me while I'm doing something, please. Thanks, appreciate you. I told you to be as loud as possible. Quite the same phrasing, but it gets lonely if y'all don't talk to me. Where are we? Just, yeah, that is the same room. Okay. This was the first person area. We have to go down here. On the hunt. Probably that's open. I wonder if it puts me back in first person. Just following orders. I appreciate the compliance, thank you.
This must be the passage O'Neill was talking about.
Yeah, but who opened it though? It's a real big tunnel. Alright, what do we got? We are here. That's the small room we just came out of. Wish I knew. Oh, that's fire extinguisher. So none of these icons matter to me. So we got two little side rooms, big old hallway that goes into other big old hallway. That hallway has a W on it and some like other shit. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what any of this shit is.
Lily?
Scared of his own daughter's voice.
This place is messing with my mind.
Wait, what? There we go. Sorry. Shoot the map to fast travel. I was gonna say that seems like a waste of ammo, but fast traveling seems like an improvement of ammo, if anything. Hello? Ah. Don't know what that noise was. Don't worry about it. Oh shit, handgun ammo pouch. I'm not gonna complain about that because as it turns out, it's possible to cap handgun ammo. As we've learned, as my handgun ammo. Where the fuck did you come from? What the fuck is this AIM streamer? Oh. Please. Oh. Now I'm just embarrassed. You see how many bullets that took? You see how many it should have taken? The shame. It's like fucking 6 bullets. A shameful. And a bottle. The bottle's not really. I don't really care about the bottle, to be perfectly honest with you. Best stream. Yeah, if I just had more wombat skills, we'd have been alright. It had nothing to do with my inability to aim on a goddamn controller. What is happening over here? I like the synchronized motions going on here. Is that all you guys do, is just stand there? Oh, they do move. Bop. Hey. Got one of them. Would have been great to get both, but that's okay. See, that's how it should have been. None of that shit before. I do like that little gap close thing, but I accidentally double tapped B, so I stopped running halfway through. Suboptimal to say the least. You alright, bud? You wanna talk about it? It's quite the door lock you got there. You don't just put door locks like that on random doors. I am not allowed to open it, as it turns out. I still haven't figured out if enemies can see the flashlight or not. Very long staircase. Hello? I too like my hallways to be bubbly and covered in sperm. Yeah, where's the elevator? I don't see anything down there. Not yet, anyway.
Whoa. What the hell is this stuff?
I just told you. Sperm. Slows me down to step on it. Good little tutorialization there. Just some super glue. It's just a little sticky. Imagine what it smells like in here. That's something they never really talk about with the horror genre. What does this shit smell like, you know? If I'm RPing, should I be like vomiting IRL or what here? I don't know, handgun bullets actually. I thought I had more than that. Hello? I too like my TVs to be magical.
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death? Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
But it's true. Why can't you understand that?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
But I have proof. Look.
Myra, you're obsessed. You need rest. Once you get past this, you'll learn to accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
This is what happens when you don't clean your cum house. It's true.
You were right all along.
You gotta really make sure you take proper care of your cum house.
Now?
Otherwise, you just get out of hand, and then you end up with this scenario. Look at this. It's on the fucking ceiling. That's no good. I think it just quick saved, which is always a good sign when it does that. Please stop. What's wrong? I found out what's wrong. And I don't like it. It moved really fast. Not just it moved, that shit is gone. Muy rápido. Well, there was a man. Well, there technically is still a man there. What the fuck? Thankfully, it's basically blind, as it turns out. Alright, so hide from the goop.
The size of that thing. Maybe I can sneak past it.
Does it like... This is really why you need to clean up? Does it look the other way at some point? There we go. It's not really how I wanted that to go, but it worked out, so... sorry. Hey. I think that was my time to go. I mean, that would have worked too, actually. Yeah. Maybe I'll start reading a book at some point. Yeah, maybe. Presumably I want to go wide instead of going close to it. You hate the sounds it's making? What's wrong with it? Motherfucker. Alright, well. I'll just wait. It's really hard to line it up and get it to show the little arrow like it's supposed to. Wow. Flawlessly executed. Well done. Where are we going here? Maybe we do have to go close? Never mind. It has decided that it likes that box. I don't think it has a voice box, but it has a lot of things that look like heads. I fucking hate. I hate the cover movement thing because the arrow just disappears. Like that. Like there's supposed to be an arrow there, and yet there is no arrow there. Now there's an arrow. Game, please. I could also just casually walk over as we learned, but... Getting real thumpy with the noises here. Do we just run? At this point? Just have a casual walkout, it's fun.
I gotta get the hell out of here.
Hey, you're fine. Surely it won't move. It's never moved before. It's a rather open room, I must say. What? I found a thing. Yep. Who would have foreseen this? This is probably a problem. Hello, Goo Father. Nice sensitivity. I don't know why it has so much acceleration. Goddamn. Yeah, close the door. It'll never figure out how doors work. Yeah, we're safe now. Don't worry.
I thought this place was supposed to be fucking stable.
I liked that head nod. Like, yep, we're good. Satisfied my safety requirement. Exit D5. Autosave. A door. A room. It was never seen again. There's a safe house close. Oh. That is indeed a functioning camera. Hello? Is there a foe in here intending to startle me? There is no foe. Only bullet of which I have none and am thus appreciative. Emergency core displacement protocols. A missing core be replaced as soon as possible. Hello? I like what's happening with the button in the bottom right. I know why it's doing that, but it's pretty good. I have the controller on my leg and I have my hand on the controller. And the touchpad on the PS4 controller counts as the mouse, so the game is very confused about my input right now. Anyway, if the core is missing for over 36 hours, emergency protocols, alpha security clearance, can only be viewed on the Maru servers. Nods. So that's the safe room. What, pray tell, might this door be? Never fucking mind. Well, I shouldn't say safe room. I think this is just a Mobius door, but it might be a safe room. Cameras. Eyes emoji. That is not where the camera in that room was.
Lily.
No, that's a piece of paper.
Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
Oh, okay.
Don't move.
Is it her?
Obvious, right?
Shut up! Don't say a word. You're not one of us.
No,
It's
I'm
Kidman.
not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name
Wait,
is Sebastian Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
Who is the other Kidman?
No. Who told you that?
Turn around. Do it slow.
Nice fucking lighting. That's not Kidman.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily.
Her voice sounded familiar, similar,
I'm telling you the truth.
so I got confused.
I know.
Well, then why are you
too.
pointing at what?
Lack of microexpressions and deflection. No verbal parroting. I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
These are
Right.
big words.
The team psychologist.
I have to use whatever tools I have to survive. Combat isn't my forte.
Seems to be a running theme here.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you.
You're not.
So there's
No apology accepted.
now? That means things aren't improving. Have you found any other team members?
I have. But
Mostly
the only one I
dead.
found alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back on, but this place is still falling apart. And I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union, and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory is correct. This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms. But in this case, it's apropos.
Use smaller
Only a
words,
clinically
lady.
diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their
People
main
G.
commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
Yeah. He thinks he's some sort of artist. It's all he talks
Figure
about.
out what
Maybe
Goo
the best
Man
way
wants.
to attack him would be through his art. Destroying something valuable to him could knock him off of his guard.
I'll keep that in mind. But I've got to get to him first. He's holed himself up in the theater.
Right. So exit D5 then. It's right here. Just in the next room. Let's pair communicators so that we can stay in touch. I'll review my files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
Stop using $12 words? That's a lot for a single word. You know how much a sentence would cost at those rates? That's too much money. What do you think, I'm rich? You think I got that streamer money? Drops tablet on desk. Lily thinks I'm dead.
Does Lily
Question
really
mark.
think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth too, until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me with a pinch of salt. It wasn't difficult to see you were telling the truth.
Why would they do that? What kind of monsters do you work for?
I know it's not right. But consider this. Lily is probably less traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, but she can't be with you.
Yeah, maybe. But what will happen when I finally find her?
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees you.
What if she doesn't and turns into a goo monster?
If Mobius knew to keep psychopaths out of STEM, then how did one end up in here?
I don't know.
This whole
individual in
STEM
has
thing
to go
seems
through a
very
battery of
poorly thought
psychological
out.
exams prior to placement. And we've been observing them from here, in secret, to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah, well that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly
Psychopathy?
difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent. Aware of their own diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that this one was able to fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great. So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I feel terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
You literally... This conversation is the real horror. True. They have an entire system linking everyone's brains together, where one psychopath can just do whatever he wants. Like there's seemingly no safeguard against this. And they're just like, yeah, this is the future of society. This is a good idea. Let's just have tests. That'll be fun.
I studied the beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here.
I need to
The
sneeze.
dissolution of Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even
But I
worse than
can't
the power of the
sneeze.
core.
He mentioned
The
someone
real
before.
horror.
Another person who wanted the core's power.
That could mean... No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
What?
There's only one thing that could be more powerful than a psychopath in here.
A core.
But I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
What if the core from the first game is in fact here, attempting to get the core from the second game? That's my theory at the moment. Yo, a red brain goo? I don't have any brain goo to use with it, but red brain goo? Another syringe that I can't use? That makes two relatively recently. Coffee that I don't need. A computer that does something. Computes, one might imagine. Egomaniacs with psychopathic tendencies or children. We were able to narrow down. We feel that we found the ideal core candidate, Lily Castellanos. Her tests show that she's not only a guileless ego, but also incredibly advanced empathy. What kind of standardized school testing tells you what level of empathy a child has? What? Or ego for them. Neither of these have to do with a standardized school test. Unless that's the standard now, I don't know. Let me save before we fuck off. And a new slot, of course, because I've just given up on caring about slots taken. We don't have any brain goo, so there's no reason to go in here, unless there's new stuff in that room, but I don't think that matters right now. Is this where I came from? This is where I came from. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is there another door in here? Hey, I'm back. Honey, I'm home. That's the mirror. Honey, have you seen the door? Oh, here we go. It's fucking written on it, too. I'm very observant, don't bully me. Business district, post plus. That's not what I thought I was interacting with. Wow, streamer blind. What else is new? Y'all should be used to it. Oh. Drop my controller. I love that it finishes loading but has to wait for another tree before it actually says that it's done. Power of digitized trees. I'm immediately inside of something. That's always a good sign. High grade weapon part. Buck. Wow. So we got a coffee, we got a save, we got a mirror. There's no construction thing, but there is in the mirror, so we gotta go in here now. We can also see my little bobble. Oh, and we can watch the slide. I forgot we had a slide. Where do I put my bobble? There it is. My booble. I think that's the only thing I've actually picked up, so.
Take a look at some of the information I was able to dig up on your guy.
Stefano Valentini, artist.
Is that a Zoid on the other side? Did I pick up another one?
He's quite a flamboyant character.
Oh, I did.
Seems he never reached the level of success that he wanted.
Sounds familiar. I know of another flamboyant artist who failed. Then he started World War II.
Let's hope this one isn't that bad.
Even if he's not, he still needs to be stopped.
I don't know what that is. So if it is a Zoid, then there you go. So I can interact with all of those still, so I assume it's just the same info. Oh wait, I can... hold on. This is my last picture as a war photographer. Taking it almost cost me my life, but it also has me... but it also was responsible for my creative rebirth. You mentioned that it almost cost you your life. Could you tell us more about that? He has a piece of shrapnel stuck in his eye. You do you, dude, but, you know. Shock, disgust, outrage. Easy something to do. Reducing the female form to an assemblage of sexualized parts. Oh man, titillation. My favorite. Fingerprints. Occupation, artist. Wow, who could have fucking guessed? Thanks for the info. While candidate exhibits mildly egocentric tendencies. They can be chalked up to his artistic leanings rather than psychological issues. Just artistic leanings. You know, this little article here, just artistic. There's nothing wrong with that, man. You just wouldn't understand true beauty.
Pick up, Kidman.
I'm here.
The first time I saw Myra, she was wearing that uniform. I think I fell in love with her right then and there.
Why are you telling
Kidman
Kidman this?
But after she was injured on duty, I knew I couldn't risk not telling her how I felt. She was such a great wife and mother that I sometimes forget she was a great detective too. She was right. She knew there was something fishy about Lily's death. I mean, kidnapping. I should have believed her from the start.
There's no way you could have predicted the truth, Sebastian. You know this.
Why Kidman? I had such a great wife. Man, she was amazing. Fell in love with her on the spot. Alright, let me upgrade my smoke things. I think the smoke thing's probably going to be the most value I can get. Eventually, when I can afford to do so. Because that's going to give me sneak kills just from the fact that people are in smoke. So I don't even need to sneak up on stuff if I have smoke bolts. Alright. My eyes. Not that I'll have infinite of those, but it'll let me get in there when... possibly kill a whole group, because it lasts, what, like 11 seconds or something? Alright, we need a new save slot because I did something. There you go. Mission accomplished. I can't pull my thing out. That's a good phrase with no context. Oh. It will, like, pull it out. Oh, fucking jackass. I hit the button and then he doesn't pull it out and I don't... There we go.
Damn it. Can't feel my hand. That thing nearly tore my arm off.
That seems good.
Never gonna kill it with this pea shooter. Need something bigger. I just need to get into that storage room outside the safe house. But Stevens has the key. She'll come back with the key and the APC. I just need to stay alive. So tired. Just gonna rest here and wait for Stevens.
Yeah, the resting thing, you might want to wake back up. You know, you don't want to rest too long. You've only got so much job-sectioned rest time.
Alright. The theater. I'm coming for you.
Lorge. So we need someone's key. He mentions an APC as well, but we need someone's key to get in a safe house? Or storage near safe house. Possibly this? I don't have the key, I just need to know where. Hey. I didn't expect to see one of those so close. Does it, like, ever do anything? Or is it just gonna cry off into the void in that direction? It seems to be content to just cry into the void over there. Erp. I mean, I don't see anything else over here. Might be a bit of a waste of ammunition to kill it, but it gives brain goo. Brain goo makes me stronger. It is going to scream, though. Hey! Like, she didn't really scream, so, like, I don't know why you guys got up. I mean, I did shoot a shotgun, I guess. Ah! Not that. Alright. All things considered, that went fairly well. How come they woke up that time, but they never... I can shoot a goddamn shotgun next to the ones in the other area, and they just looked at me funny. Well, they didn't even look at me, they were just fucking sleeping, but you know what I mean. How come these woke up? I like this signal. You guys like this resonance?
I'm the only one who can see it. Thing in here with me. I have to be.
It's the ghost again, isn't it?
I can't take it.
It's that NPR.
There's a lock on this door. It looks like if I had a key, I could open it.
Wow, a key, you say? So that's the building. Hello? What made that noise? Or was I just hallucinating noises? It's a distinct possibility. Well, the ghost is over here, again. Which... is it really that close? I don't really want to deal with the ghost again, I'm gonna be honest with you. Especially if the ghost is going to commence haunting me once again. Metal pipe. I saw light over here, but I don't know if it was eyes or just the back of this vehicle. Oh, there's one right there. Partially answers the question, but not where I thought it was. Sorry? Pardon? Did I offend you, sire? You're not actually alive. In fact, quite dead. I have, however, shot that through there, so hold on. Where's my bolt? I think I just lost my bolt. Well. Why don't they ever decide, like, you know, to have tendrils that are less hideous? Why don't they just have, like, really pretty tendrils? Why isn't that ever a thing they do?
Body parts reassembling into a monster. Body parts reassembling into a monster. Sure, why not? I'm not surprised by anything I see in here anymore. Won't happen again. I'll burn these before they can change. Wait. Did that arm just twitch? Shit. No. Oh god. No.
What if he's making them stronger? You alright, dude? Okay. What if there's just a fire enemy now?
Shit.
Oh my fucking god. Why are you here? What the fuck, lady? I understand the screaming now, but also that's a bit of a problem. Oh, she just fucked that box up. Fuck those boxes in particular, I guess. I like that she loses track of me and just decides that all cardboard boxes in the universe have to die. I don't like that she's just here now. I'm pretty sure I can't kill her. Not with the ammo I've got. And she could hear really well before, so I'm assuming I can't sneak up on her. She just jumped somewhere. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen with saw arm lady randomly showing up? You know? Where'd she go, though? Like, is she still around? Oh, she is. You think she'll... Yeah, she's got it. Will she hear me doing this? I don't know if she's supposed to, like, walk over there and then despawn or something, but... So we're gonna have Ghost Lady and Saw Arm McGee randomly showing up now? Is that the game plan? Also that happening every once in a while? Fucks up the camera, wouldn't... That do be a lot of them. I don't know if I can get in that building over there. It looks like it's locked, so I'm gonna go with no. Did I upgrade my smoke things yet? Did I have enough to do that? Is that a bank? Where? Ow. That didn't really go as planned. Bloop, bloop. With the drive-thru? Oh, I don't... honestly can't really tell. Excuse me, where's my sneak attacks? Hello? Oh, now I get a sneak attack? Okay, yeah, this all makes perfect sense. This seems fine. Yeah, we're good. Ah! Pardon me. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ran around in a circle. Hi, Mop, by the way. Shit. Shit. Alright, flawless. Is Mop planning on robbing a bank? Can you provide funds to me when you get back from robbing it? Alright, that could have gone better. Because clearly I don't understand how sneak attacks in the smoke cloud work, as it turns out. The solution to this problem is to go drink some coffee. I liked that little rotation he did. No funds for me? Why not? Hey, you want to see something cool, Mop? Hold on. Because I don't feed you. Would you like some coffee? No, it's scary. No, it's not scary. We just have a friend over there with a saw for an arm. She's currently stuck on a car. So. Just kind of vibing. Which is fine by me, but I feel like at some point I need to go over there. Alright, coffee time. Where was my coffee? There it is. Nice cup of joe. We still have that unknown signal over there that said I'm the only one that can see it, so I'm pretty sure that's Ghost Lady again.